Okay, so today we are going to be reacting to animation channels because why the hell not? So this one is I have 10 kids at age 18. Okay.
I hated everything about my life.
Wait, you did?
Except my boyfriend.
Except
He
your
was
boyfriend.
pretty cute.
Why he look like
But then
Sasuke from
the
Naruto
unimaginable
though?
happened.
Why he
I
look
got
like
pregnant
Sasuke?
at 14. And trust
She
me,
got pregnant
it was
at
a big
14.
deal in our small town. Many parents told their kids to stop being my
She
friend
looks
because
like
according to
Sakura
them,
from Naruto.
I was a bad influence.
Oh my god.
But I didn't mind. I loved walking through the
Love
streets with
you.
my big belly at age 14
With
and
my
everyone
big
staring at
belly.
me. But once the baby was born, no one cared about me anymore.
No one
And
cared
I
about
missed
you?
feeling special. So I got pregnant again.
Oh my
I
god.
simply forgot to tell my boyfriend that I'd come off the pill. And that time, it was even better. Because I was expecting twins, even though I was only 15 years old.
Okay.
You must wonder what my parents were thinking throughout all this.
I don't know.
Well, they were already in their 60s and retired. They had nothing to do with their lives. So they really enjoyed having grandkids to look after.
They had nothing to do with their
The
life.
only person who wasn't happy was my boyfriend.
Yeah,
he said I had tricked him into getting me pregnant twice.
You had tricked him
His parents also hated me. They said I had ruined their son's future.
Literally have fire in their eyes.
My boyfriend has always been a good dad. And I know he likes kids. Because when he got me pregnant a third time when I was 16, he really shouldn't have been surprised. And it turns out that I'm one of those women who has a high chance of having twins. So the third time I got pregnant, I got twins again.
Okay.
So we had 5 kids in total. I know that most mothers say that being pregnant is hard, but it was easy for me. I love the feeling of having a baby inside my belly. Long story short, I got pregnant again at 16 with twins, then another time at 17 with triplets, and one last time with twins at 18. That means that today, as an 18-year-old, I have 10 kids.
Oh my god!
I seriously don't recommend this to anyone.
Yeah,
I've had to sacrifice everything for my kids, including my education and even my good looks.
Oh, the gradient on that.
I'm only 18, but I already look like I'm 35.
That's sad.
It's because it's so stressful to take care of so many kids.
Flavia.
And my hips have gotten much wider.
What?
And my belly is covered in stretch marks and is all saggy, even though I'm not even pregnant right now. I was so insecure about my body that I even asked my boyfriend if he still found me attractive. Luckily, he's a good guy and told me I still looked as stunning as when we'd first met.
Exactly.
So we are a good family, with the exception of my firstborn child.
Oh, the evil.
He's a monster, and we can't leave him alone with his siblings because he's super violent and
Is this
enjoys
the male
hurting them.
version of Sarda?
I know this is scary, but he shows a lot of behavior that is present in psychopaths. You might think I'm evil for saying this, but sometimes I wish that he would just disappear.
Oh my
god!
god!
He only cares about himself, and he's ruining all of our lives.
That sounds like
at
every
least
child.
My other kids are great. They're cute and love to play with each other.
They're cute.
Right now I'm raising my kids with my mom and dad, while my boyfriend focuses on school, so he can someday make enough money to support a large family like ours.
Then how is he
We also decided to not have any more kids for the next few years, because
obviously
it would just get too expensive.
Exactly.
Some of my kids even call their grandma Mom, but I don't mind. Actually, something crazy happened 1 month ago.
1 month.
2 men broke into our house.
Wait, why are they walking like... Why are they walking like... Oh my god. No. No. Why are they walking like that?
It happened at night while I was asleep, but my 3-year-old boy, Chris, noticed them and ran to my bed saying, "There's someone downstairs." I thought he had been dreaming, but then I heard some noise.
No, yeah. I mean, when you wake up from sleeping, there's always someone downstairs. You know, my sleep paralysis demon, they get paid a lot for being that. They're a sleep paralysis demon for a living. They never leave me alone. like it takes a couple minutes for them to leave. Sleep paralysis demon, don't be angry at me. You know it's true.
Noises.
Alternate title: Sasuke. No, not Sasuke. Alternate title: male version of Sarada has sleep
And I knew
paralysis.
he was telling the truth. Luckily, my boyfriend was staying
Is
over
he
that night,
drooling?
so I
Oh
woke him
my
up and we
god!
decided to call the police instead of confronting the thieves.
Why would you call the police and not confront the thieves? Like, why would you do that? Like, if your kid, literally, if your kid, like, heard them and ran upstairs and probably made a lot of noise, is like, oh my god, I have to tell my mom, then they probably aren't harmless because they're like, oh my god, someone's moving, but we don't have any weapons, so we can't do anything about it. That's why they probably didn't hurt your kid, but
we didn't want to risk it, in case they hurt us or our kids. I was terrified. But after 10 minutes, the police arrived, and they were able to
catch the weird walking men.
catch the thieves. So you see, having children also has its good sides. I just hope that once they go to school, they protect each other, so that none of them will be picked on.
No, that's Sarda. That's Sarda right there. That's Sarda. Alternate title: Flavia has a baby that looks like Sarda.
And soon, we will be able to do...
Oh my god, this looks like This is Naruto! You cannot look at this and not tell me this is not Boruto. But if you cannot tell me this is not Sasuke and Sakura, but if they had 10 children, you cannot look at this. You cannot look at this picture and be like, that does not resemble Sasuke and Sakura at all. Okay, you cannot. If you say that, you probably don't know what Naruto is, or you're a liar.
Do fun stuff like snowball fights and singing Christmas songs together. But there's another problem.
What? Oh my god, Demon Slayer! I told you guys this was inspired by anime. Was it inspired by anime? Well, I'm gonna assume it is, because we freaking have Demon Slayer, Nezuko.
My boyfriend's parents are trying to convince him to leave our city to study at a good college. But of course, I hate that idea.
Yeah,
There'll
obviously.
be so many pretty girls, and I am scared that he will fall in love with one of them and leave me.
Hey, if he didn't leave you when you had 10 kids, he probably won't leave you for a blonde bimbo, you know.
Recently, one of his high school classmates, Joanna,
what
asked him out on a date.
Joanna, you're such a
my
slut.
Boyfriend and I were in a relationship and had 10 kids.
What a slut, Joanna.
I mean, everyone in our small town knows us.
Yeah,
the
then she's a
18-year-old
hooker.
Teenagers with 10 kids.
She's a slut.
But I'm lucky to have such a loyal boyfriend.
Exactly, Joanna.
Because he rejected
That's
her
right. Leave
and told
you
me about it afterwards. When I heard that Joanna had hit on him, I got so angry. I wrote a Facebook post calling her out for trying to steal my boyfriend.
Yes.
A lot of people liked my post.
Exactly.
Because most people already knew what kind of girl Joanna is.
She was a dirty
hooker. A good one.
Dirty hooker.
She responded to my post.
She's a dirty
saying
hooker.
That none of it was true.
None of it was true. Why do they walk the way they do? You know, I would believe none of it was true if Joanna didn't freaking dress like a blonde, your stereotypical blonde bimbo, and your slutty type of girl.
The next few weeks, she tried a couple more times to steal my boyfriend at
school.
What
a hooker!
It's so pathetic.
And she knows he has 10 kids. Jesus Christ, this girl, someone call the slut police on this girl.
Pathetic. But she is the least of my problems.
Exactly.
The real problem is that there aren't any good jobs in our small town.
Then why don't you go to college, get a degree, master, whatever, become a chef, become a doctor. They both get paid really. I don't know if a chef gets paid really well, but I know surgeons and doctors do. Did I just pull a Miranda? I think I just pulled a Miranda. Anyway. So yeah, maybe you just do that and earn money. And aren't your parents babysitting your kids?
Which means that at some point, my boyfriend will need to move
So
to a bigger city anyway to find a good job. That's the only possible way to support such a big family. But there's no way we can afford rent in a big city with so many kids. So we
Flavia,
won't be able to go with him.
are you okay,
But I
Flavia?
guess I should stop complaining. I'm lucky to have a boyfriend who does his best to take care of his
Yeah,
children.
see, always appreciate the small things in life, children. Always appreciate, if you're stuck in a situation like Flavia over here, you need to learn to appreciate the small things in life, like having a loyal boyfriend or girlfriend. So yeah, you need to appreciate the loyal things in life. The loyal things? No, the small things in life. That'd be pretty weird if your significant other was a thing. That's very weird. You know, you have to appreciate the small things in life, like having a girlfriend, or having a girlfriend, or having a boyfriend, or having a boyfriend. So yeah, you need to appreciate the small things in life, even if you're even if even if your best friend couple looks like anime characters, but we don't touch on that subject, do we? Wait, imagine if they cosplayed Sakura and freaking Sasuke. I imagine if they went to like a cosplay thing, like cosplay place, like people would be asking for their pictures, like Jesus.
Many fathers in this kind of situation would
They already have the same hair color.
probably run away and start a new life.
With the slutty girls named Joanna. With the slutty girls named Joanna.
At least he's not like that.
At least he's not like that. Is that the end? I think
Book your next trip with free